Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Spiffed Up. Hello, my name is Eric Spiffy, and if you are new to my channel, what's up? Welcome to the family. Make sure to hit that subscribe button that's down below in the description box. Do it now. Alright, so for today's video, I wanted to talk about the April MorpheMe Brushes. You guys know it's that time of the month. I got them probably 2 weeks ago, but I've been holding off this video just because I have a really bad irritation right here around my eye area thing, so I had to kind of put recording aside. I feel like there's always something going on with me. I also wanted to talk about the e.l.f. Nude eyeshadow palette, so I'm going to be using it in today's tutorial. So as always, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to follow me on all of my social media links, which are listed down below in the description box. And let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So I got my coffee here. We're just gonna, do a little look, do a little get ready with me, do a little chit chat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just spritz myself with this Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Setting Spray. Foundation, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Lancome Tint Idolé Ultra Wear Foundation in shade 415 Bisque W. And again, I'm going to use my G36 brush from Morphe. So I'm just going to be breaking this up along my face. And as always, just kind of blending it out with this. But you guys know how I feel about this brush. It's like one of my favorite brushes to use for foundation. If you haven't already tried this brush out, yes, it's a must in your collection. Also going to take the Sephora Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation. You guys know that typically on the weekdays whenever I work that I don't like to put concealer underneath my eyes just because I don't know. I just don't like to conceal during the weekday. So I like to take this foundation into the center portion of my face and just kind of highlight, if you will. It's because it is a little bit lighter than my Lancome foundation, so it kind of just brightens up that inner portion of the face. I don't normally use contour brushes that are shaped like this. I have one already from Morphe Brushes that is like this. It's this one right here. And I really don't like the way that they blend out, but I'm going to give this brush a chance and just kind of see. And I'm going to use it to blend out my contour. So you guys, I'm taking the Wet n Wild contour stick, 805 Call Me Maple. You need it. It's cheap. It's affordable. It's very much a dupe for the Clinique Curvy Contour Stick. It's also kind of just taking away some of my foundation. Oh my gosh, no. I hate brushes like this. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the Cover FX Translucent Mattifying Powder. This is in the shade Medium. So it's not really translucent, it's more in that medium shade tint, which I like. I'm going to take the second brush from the MorpheMe package. This is the R10. It's really pretty. I feel like I would love to use this brush a lot. And I'm just going to use this to kind of set my under eye. It just fits so perfectly underneath there, and it's so not fluffy, but it's a gentle firm, a soft firm, so it just doesn't feel like you're putting something so harsh underneath your eyes. I'm gonna take this along my nose contour as well to kind of just give it's more of a contour shape and not have the shadow drop all the way down here. I'm gonna take that powder onto my forehead, on my chin, down the bridge of my nose. Down the bridge of my nose, and then along here underneath my contour, just to really clean up underneath there. For the rest of my face, I'm going to go ahead and take the Makeup Forever Multi-Purpose Pressed Powder Foundation in shade 163 Neutral Camel. Yes, Neutral Camel. And I'm going to take this with the Vanity Planet Powder Brush. And I'm taking that on the areas where, okay, I'm actually taking it all over the face. And I'm just going to set pretty much the areas where I didn't put the translucent powder at, but I'm also just kind of taking it all over. So really, I'm just setting my entire face. I'm also going to kind of take that down the neck just to help with the transition of the foundation, just because I noticed that it's slightly a little bit darker. And then give myself a quick spritz of the Ole Henriksen Truth Facial Water, which is now called the Fountain of Truth Mist Facial Water, that thing. But yes, I need this because my skin has been a little dry lately. I'm gonna fan myself down just because I'm bougie like that. Alright, and then I'm going to do the rest of the face off camera, and then we're going to move on to the eye portion of this video. Alright, so for the eyes, we're going to go ahead and give this palette a shot. This is the e.l.f. Need It Nude eyeshadow palette. So it retails for $10 at the drugstore. So not bad, but whenever I bought this and I opened the packaging, check this out. I mean, at least it doesn't shatter. It's like shatterproof. I don't know what's up with this. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so for the first shade as like my transition shade, there's really not any good transition shades besides this like really dark one. I'm gonna go in with this like lighter pink shade right here, and we're gonna see how this goes. So for my transition shade, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this eyeshadow right here, and we're gonna pop this into the crease. The next shadow is going to be this like brownish glittery shadow. I don't know what that really is, but we're going to pop this into the outer V. And I assumed that it wasn't going to be that glittery because typically with cheap palettes like this, the shadow looks glittery in the pan, but as you start blending things out, it just looks more brown than anything else. That's not actually a bad shadow. It's kind of pretty. I'm going to go in with this shadow right here, this one. This is the second one, and it's like a really bright, iridescent champagne white shade. So far so good. Really no fallout on this eyeshadow. It has like a nice like iridescence, like a pearlescent. I don't know if that's picking up like on camera. Ooh, almost dropped my coffee. Got too excited there. That's actually really pretty. Oh my god, okay. Okay. I was actually having low expectations for that shadow, and it actually is like a semi, like, good shadow. I could either really mess up this look or really turn it out. I'm gonna go in with this very dark shade, and we're gonna kind of create a faux wing with it. I'm going to go back in with this brownish glittery shade, and I'm going to take the last brush from the MorpheMe package. This is the R40, and I'm just going to blend that out. Since it is pretty pointed on the end part, it really just helps to get into that lower lash line without really being so blunt and really hurting like underneath the eyes. I'm just going to soften up that under eye area. I'm going to take a little bit of the brown and kind of just really focus that into the crease. I'm going to take that same lid shade and put that as my brow bone highlight. That's pretty, man. I'm going to go ahead and give my lashes a little bit of a curl just so that way we can go in with our mascara in a minute. For mascara, I'm going to be taking the Sephora Lash Craft Length and Volume Mascara. I'm going to give this another go because I didn't really like it the first time I used it. But we're going to see. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a black eyeliner and pop that into the waterline on the outer part. Alright, and then for lips, I'm going to go in with the Milani Color Statement Lipstick in number 29, Teddy Bear. I've been rocking this lip so much lately. Alright guys, so that completes this tutorial here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!